And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders should have a look at.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Clerc. Villa charges in. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Clerc. Diego Capel decides to play it back. Welbeck shoots! He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Real Betis didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aimed long and direct. Kurzawa. To stroke it through. Oh, good ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vieirinha tries a long pass towards the front. Villa. There will be a throw-in. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. So what now? Welbeck, he's onside. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Welbeck, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Ball's out on the left now. And it's Capel. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Vieirinha, spoon forward. Has it out wide now. Shelbred. Clerc. Down that right flank. Mats Hummels. Aim forward. Real Betis get it back again. Kurzawa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Demanding a quick ball here. Villa. And it's Clerc. Figohihi tries to get it forward quickly. Played out wide. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Real Betis! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Betis take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Figohihi cuts it out. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Capel. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! And Welbeck! In he goes again! And another time! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jesse Rodriguez hits it back. Goes for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
A chance! Jesse! Goal! Real Betis! And they get themselves in front!
Devastating.
We hit half-time. Start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's taking on the lot of them. Diego Capel with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Figohihi, well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries a through ball. Diego Capel. So who's he picking out? And it's Capel. Lovely feet. Now it's Capel. Welbeck gets on the end of it. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Clerc. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mats Hummels does well there, alert, hoists it high. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Gone for a throw-in. He'll hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Diego Capel. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. For a throw in. Out for a throw. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Toni Kroos. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Gets it upfield, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. He's made certain that won't get through. Nigel de Jong. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Clerc. It's a promising run he's making on the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. How about it? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Real Betis take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Villa thrust towards the front line. Toni Kroos looking to get within range. That would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Villa. Now it's Zaha. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's come flying in. Real Betis got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Tries to dink it in. It's a loose ball. Villa. Clerc. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It forward. Kurzawa. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Toni Kroos dinks one in. Kroos looking to run onto it. Deulofeu. Clerc. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Shelbred, Gunvila, and it's Clerc. Clerc, that is a terrific run. Welbeck. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tries to dink it in. There it is! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Real Betis didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Welbeck lobs it in gently. That's a decent ball. Now it's Capel. Capel!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Hesse. Deftly done. Hesse Rodriguez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Clear. That's the Route 1 option. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Clerc with the ball through. Welbeck. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Vieirinha tries a through ball and out to safety. Nigel de Jong gets it back. And it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Real Betis grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And Villa. Diego Capel. Can he find a finish now? Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Forward it goes. He's got through. Here it is now, surely! Tony Kroos passes it through. Good ball over the top. He's made certain that won't get through. A chance! Hesse. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Capel. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Decent progress down the left. Has a look and has a go. Villa. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Hesse. Shelbred hurtles into the tackle. Kuzawa. Nigel de Jong. Tony Kroos takes control of it and he's on the move. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shelbred looks to dink one in. Slid out wide, but he won't reach that one. Diego Capel got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. There is the half-time whistle. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. the whistle then to start the second half. Looks to thread it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kurzawa floats one over. Played out wide. Diego Capel. Welbeck. Toni Kroos. And it's Villa. He's away! Can he finish? In he goes again! It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Figohihi. Toni Kroos. Tries lifting it over. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long and direct. Now here's the through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Welbeck! Goal! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That's a throw. Kurzawa. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it upfield. It's beautifully weighted. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Deulofeu. Spoon forward. Shelbred. He's long and forward. And it's Deulofeu. Looks to slip it through. And this is Deulofeu. How about it? It's come loose. Shelbred. Clear. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cuts it out. Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. Now the pass. He's got it and he's got time. They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Goal! Real Betis! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Real Betis get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Toni Kroos plays it into the channel. It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Oh, looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Coaxed out to the wing, out towards the flank. Keeper has beaten it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Tony Kroos has great prowess from such a distance, and he can't be afforded that kind of room. I think it's asking for trouble. You must close that down.
Nigel de Jong hoists it high. Mats Hummels does well there, alert, and Kapal! It's broken loose. Unvila. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Unvila. It's a long forward pass. Unvila. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.